Hey there viewers, now we're in for Final Fantasy 6 crossover on Epic Crisis. So let's get started the story first. There's Kafka. I didn't see the area they're from. Over the Narshe cliffs, where the returners defended a Frozen Esper from the clutches of the Empire. When the dust had settled, the returners set out to search for their companion, who had turned into an Esper and taken to the skies. Little did they know someone was watching. There's his laugh. I remember in the original Final Fantasy 7 in the haunted mansion in the gold saucer. That's the area. Sneaky, but my eyes don't miss a thing. I saw these pesky returners leaving Narshe. Our soldiers might still be licking their wounds, but now that Esper will belong to me, Kafka or the Gestahlian. I think that's how it's pronounced. Gestahlian. I don't know if I pronounced it right. What is that power? And there's the portal. Cloud, Arirth, and Tifa. There's people over there. Lucky. No, these clothes are so familiar though. I ran into someone all the way here. The first person I think of is Luke. But Luke? Lucky. I put too much weight on his shoulders. And these two. What could have happened here? Never mind that. I had to get them to safety. Returner's base. I haven't played Final Fantasy 6 yet, but I do have this, the physical copy of Collection 126 Final Fantasy. So I'm planning to dive it in, but I don't know when I gotta do that. So as I am, where am I? You're awake. I get some more rest if I were you. You're in Narshe. We're in Narshe. I found you passed out in a nearby snowfield. Narshe. I remember. I was with my friends, Tifa and Arirth. Did you find them too? Yes, they're both doing well. Just sleeping in the other room. Good, thanks for the help. It's the least I could do. You would have frozen otherwise. What's your name, and where'd you come from? Cloud. We were traveling north. I remember it going dark all of a sudden, and I woke up here. Then I woke up here. I'd like to know more, but I wager you can't think straight. No wonder, considering when I found you. You can rest here until you recovered. You don't look like bad guys. And you're definitely not from the Empire. The Empire. You know, led by the Empire Gestahlian. I don't know how to pronounce it. They're trying to use magic to take over the world. Ringing a bell? We fought them off just days ago. Somehow a bunch of scrappy returners sent them running with their tails between their legs. So we don't look like bad guys. But you couldn't help but wonder if we were tied to the Empire somehow. Sorry, but I can't be too careful. Our main forces is away. If the Empire attack now, we'll be vulnerable. We have to hold on the front until our allies return. And he's injured too. Are you alright? You're shivering. Okay, he's shivering, not injured. Just remember it gives me goosebumps. We decimated the Empire's forces. They won't be able to act anytime soon. Still, that doesn't mean we can let our guard down. I'm due to start my patrol. You three take it easy. It's freezing. We're lucky he came along when he did. He didn't hesitate to help us even though we might be enemies. And there's Arirth calling him. And Tifa there too. I'm glad you two are okay. We had crossed Mount Nebo, right? And we're heading north. I thought the snowy region were still a ways off. Wherever we wandered into is nowhere I have heard of. Oh, explosions. Oh, that's a familiar tune. It's similar to Final Fantasy 2, where I played it on PSP at the time, but I never finished it. So, a cannon fire. What was that? It came from the outside. Actually, it doesn't sound the same as Final Fantasy 2 Battle theme at all. It's just a slight similar. This isn't good. They're already here. An airbuster? A few rats are still hiding in the walls. All the better. Now I have the perfect chance to test out my new weapon. It's too dangerous. You have run into, I'll take care of him. Don't worry about us, we'll protect you. Okay. You really so sound like him. Loki. Loki is always saying the same thing. Get back. Do Kafka actually uses machines, does he? I wonder. My new toy, you broke it. Just who are you? It almost seems like a piece of Shinra's tech, didn't it? Yeah, it kinda looked like it. You use magic, don't you? Are you magic knights? They get over here and help me. Magic knights? Never heard of them. Idiots! Do you even know what power you wield? Magic, it disappeared from the world long ago after the war of the Magi. But Emperor Gestahlian has revived this lost power, and now our magic knights shall use it to bring the world under our boot. Magic. How is that different from magic? That's a good question. I never heard of that word before. I think I figured out what's going on. We're in a different world, just like in Final Fantasy 9 crossover. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. I don't like uppity underlings. Another one. but I love punishing those who disobey. I thought we finished it off. Wait, something's off. We gotta get out of the way. I was lucky to get... That's a big power. This is not good. What is he... I can't move. A stun attack. Our slave crown look good on you. Slave crown. Now you'll do as I say. Get a hold of yourself. Run. I can't leave you here. Your first order is to kill this returner. Then I want you to burn this place to the ground. I don't think so. That must be... Oh. Angeal and Sephiroth. I thought it would be Terra, the main character from Final Fantasy 6. Is he our target? I didn't know those two are included in the crossover. Seems like it. I don't know how he got his hands on one of the Shinra's weapons though. More bugs to squash, but never gets boring. Burn them to the crisp. They say closest. You insolent. Sorry to disappoint you, but for a soldier, that thing is barely a warm-up. Now, let's end this farce. What a wonderful discovery! I don't know we had such amazing magic knights under our command. I was about to say control. I know what I have to do. You serve me absolutely. What's his deal? But first, preparations are in order. You just stay there like a good little minions and wait my return. Something isn't right about him. Well, nothing we can do about it now. We should focus on them. Those things are controlling them. We're on it. Let a hand, Sephiroth. Sephiroth. He's gonna witness the young Sephiroth. Did he say Sephiroth? He can't be the same Sephiroth we are after, can he? Don't think so, but he does look like a lot like the picture we saw in the newspaper as kids. I feel like I've seen his friends before too. This place is full of more questions than answers. We should try to find out what's that. What's what? Cloud, Tifa, Arirth, isn't it? How are you feeling? Much better. Thanks for risking your necks to help us. Are you two Shinra soldiers by any chance? How do you know that? He looks like the Sephiroth we saw in the newspaper. In the papers. Then that means we're all from the same world, huh? Well, I'm Angeal, and this is Sephiroth. As you said, we're both soldiers under Shinra's employ. We came here because we're trying to get back home. How do you know? An old man told us. An old man? So before we came to this world, we were on our way to the mission when a big hole suddenly opened up in front of us and sucked us in. When we came to, we were here. We couldn't make heads of our tails, but this old man named Rama helped us find our way footing. Then he told us that this world we were like something he called Espers. An iceberg in the middle of the Friesland. He said that if we wanted to get home, we had to find the Frozen Esper. That's why we traveled to Narshe. I'm still not sure if I pronounce it correctly, that word. If that's what you're looking for, then you can find it in past this snowfield. The Empire is after it, so the returners are keeping it safe. We heard all about the Empire and Kafka from Mama. We know how much they desire the Esper, and we'll help you to protect it. I won't say no to that, but I have to warn you, it'll be dangerous. Kafka is one of the most ruthless of the Empire's magic knights. Don't worry, we can hold our own. The weapon Kafka was using was deployed to our unit. It probably got sucked in here, just as we did, and then fall into Kafka's clutches. Rama asked us to rid Narshe of the weapons and the Imperial forces. We owe him to get it done. We'll help too. You look after us, even though you didn't know if we were enemies. It's time to pay you back for that. And the crown he put on your heads, it was horrible. He reminds me of Professor Hojo. Agreed. We will stop Kafka. I promise I'll protect you, and I won't give up on anyone I sworn to protect. There you go again, talking like Loki. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Having you all here makes me think we might actually get through this. The Frozen Esper is deep within the snowfield. I'll lead the way. Is no destructions there. Is that the Empire? Are they back already? We'll handle things here. You get in touch with your allies and bring back as many as you can. But I can't leave you fight them alone. We're the only ones who can do this. Focus. Yes, sir. I'll get back to the base and contact others. Hold tight. I promise to bring reinforcements. There's not very many of us. How you gonna stop them? There are two-way routes leading to the Esper. We should split up and defend each one. Let's take the right, the left. Judging by the geography, the main force will go down this one. I'll lead the defense here. Then I'll take the other route. Cloud, I want you and your friends to fight with Sephiroth. Excuse me, but I was hoping to go with you. Angeal, is that okay? I don't see why not. I appreciate it. Well then, let's get to it. We managed to push it back. You're alright, Arirth? I'm fine. It seems I owe you for saving me again. Again? Did you live one of the villages we did monster cleanup for? Something like that. You also delivered a letter to a dear friend for me. Oh, okay, now I understand what she's referring to. I did. Sorry, I don't remember. We get so many requests during our missions. The friend I sent the letter to really looked up to you. He talked about you constantly. Constantly. I always wanted to meet you myself, actually. Well, I'm flattered. Now that you met me, do you think I show too much initiative? People say that to me all the time. Let's just say I understand why my friend respected you so much. I feel the same way. Thanks, I didn't expect praise or recognition. But hearing it from you lifts my spirits. Another one. 2? How many of them are there? I got your back. I can show initiative too. So Arirth went to Angeal for a little private talk. That's why she went with Angeal. A lot more. How many of what they call airbusters? How many of them there are there? That was nothing. You didn't even need my help. I thought maybe I could help at least a little. I fought these weapons countless times. I was able to focus thanks to you two. And both are shocked. What is it? Did I say something wrong? No, we were just a little surprised. It's not every day you receive praise from the legend. And with more experience, there's no telling how strong you'll become. It's only when you define your limits that you stop growing. What drives you go so far? Because I'm the only one who can. I respect that, but don't let it consume you. Thank you for your advice. When we get back to our world, I hope we get the chance to fight together again. Yeah, that didn't happen at all. That is not the way he... as he mentioned. Yeah, we'll see. We can't say anything for certain about the future, but we can focus on the fight in front of us. You're right, let's deal with this first. Is it over? Did we win? It depends on Angeal and Arirth. Did you hear that? They're attacking again. Probably bigger. Oh. I remember that from the pixel version of Dissidia. I remember that. Machines. Our masterwork is finally finished. Behold the Empire's finest magic armor. We had to stop him. Be good and hold him off. Oh, we don't have time for this. And here's the others. It's not like you to let the enemy break through. I'm simply observing my opponent. I can eliminate anyone like him anytime I want. Don't let him to get the Frozen Esper. We had to cut him off. Narshe Cliff. Or Narshe Cliff. I'm finally here. I'm outwitted those meddlesome fools. And now the Esper is mine. And with it, a new power is at my command. Don't be so sure. Enough of this nonsense. You really caught up? I suppose my calculation were off. You can't win this, now leave. Or we'll pay you back 10 times what we owe you for putting those crowns on us. You feel the pain of everyone you hurt. What makes you so confident? I'm afraid of fleas like you. I'm not afraid of fleas like you. It's time for you to see how magic is powered. More than it uses no less than the power of Espers themselves. Now you see, with that power of the Frozen Esper, I'll snuff you out in an instant. We don't have time. We don't have much time for this. Just give up and bask in your destruction. It's over. I cannot. You fools, I was just buying time until my victory is assured. Or was assured. The magic armor soaping the Esper's power this whole time. We can still stop it. Turn those armor into scrap now. Something's wrong. What just happened there? They're gone. What was that? What are those magic armors? What the hell just happened here? I hate you. How boring. He's literally walking away. He's powerless now. He can strike back. Going after him is a waste of time. It looks like the light came from the Esper. It helped us. We owe it one. And there's the portal. We did what Rama asked, and we left this world in a better place. There you are. My allies are on their way. Just hold on a bit longer. It's already over. Really? You defeated Kafka? We tore his trump card to pieces. He won't be troubling you again for a while. We also found a way home, so we'll be leaving soon. It feels like you just got here, and we don't know. Even the Empire will strike again. Can you stay here a little while longer? You promised you'd protect us, didn't you? Loki wouldn't abandon us. I'm not Loki. We don't belong in this world. You have to find a way to deal with your problems on your own. But we can't. I feel so useless. You're not. We couldn't have made it here without you. You really saved us back there. We wouldn't have been able to protect the Esper and make it home without you. I'm not Loki, and you don't have to be like him either. Just have faith in yourself. The Esper helped us fight Kafka, and I could feel it will survive. You have to be here to protect it. Thanks for the encouraging words. You're right, I'll do anything I can to keep the Esper safe. Who's this Esper anyway? I cannot tell the shape of that. I really cannot tell the shape of what Esper it is. It's too bad I didn't see Terra. I was hoping able to see Terra here, but apparently we won't see her at all. And so the door at once opened. A fantastical world is closed. Filled with a renewed sense of purpose, those who fight the Empire now fight in their respective homes. Is it respective? To forge their own destinies, and in so doing, they will shape the future. But there are same returners characters here. Final Fantasy 6 crossover event. Bin.